We are going to do Cat Cow Kriya. If you have been guided here by looking up Cat Cow Kriya, or if you've had me give you the inspiration for Cat Cow Kriya, this is my video on how to do it. So the reason why I do Cat Cow Kriya every single day is because it really helps tone the internals. It helps tone your glandular system, your endocrine system. It helps tone your digestive and just like your overall spine and core. Not just the abdominals, but what it does on the abdominals is truly incredible. So when you're ready, just go ahead. I usually would have a mat, but just for the sake of creating this video, we're gonna use this blanket today. Grab yourself a timer. I'm just gonna use a stopwatch. That's how I do it every single day. And before you set your timer, come to a tabletop position. So wrists are below shoulders, knees are below hips. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. And while we might have a natural sway in our back, just slightly tuck your tailbone so your spine is nice and flat. Push away from the earth so that we're not sinking in our shoulder heads, which can cause damage. So when we practice yoga, we want to do everything possible to ensure our safety, because you know the wear and tear of something, if we're using it incorrectly, it'll just cause damage over time. So that's not what we want to do here. So we're supporting ourselves. We're starting in this space. And I just want you to know that while this might seem like a totally easy posture, for a lot of people that are new to this, their wrists get tired. So some people start doing this, which is fine, but I highly suggest stay on your palms, keep your fingers spread as wide as possible, because that's gonna help you get stronger in your wrists. Now I just let my, almost like the belly sway. It's such a nice stretch. I really do like to sink like that. So I'm just gonna allow myself to do that right now. But then again, you're gonna wanna slightly activate the navel so your lower navel is pressing to your spine. Push away from the earth and we'll get started. Okay, so the way we do cat cow is you're gonna inhale, sway the belly, look up, be strong in the arms, so try not to sink here. You're still pushing away from the earth, right? Give your neck as much space as possible behind the neck. And we're reaching our chin forward. You can look up if you'd like, but truly you don't have to overextend this. So we're swaying belly, almost looking out and up. Chin is lifting here, you're exposing your thyroid. And then as you exhale, you're gonna round into your upper spine, chin in towards your chest, press your navel to your spine. Inhale, sway, so stay strong in your arms. Exhale, round. Inhale, sway. Exhale, round. Now what makes this a Kriya is we're gonna do cat-cow back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for 3 minutes at a very rhythmic pace. I say rhythmic because we're moving in a consistency and we're not stopping. Some things you might notice is your wrists might feel a little sore as you first try this. Just know that your wrists are getting stronger, so long as you're spreading your fingertips nice and wide and you're really rooting into the finger pads of the hand as well as the fingertips, okay? And you're pressing into, again, the finger pads, the fingertips, and pushing away from the earth. So we're not letting anything hang out here. Our hands aren't hanging out, our elbows aren't hanging out, shoulders aren't hanging out. Everything is slightly activated, and there's a tension and intention. So there's a tension in all of these parts that we're using. So we're using our wrists. That might get tired. That's okay, you're getting stronger. And then your navel might get really warm. This is such an incredible abdominal workout, but it does so much more than just tone the abdominals. It truly does bring this kind of tonal force to your digestive system. Okay, so I'm gonna start my clock, and you're gonna inhale, sway, exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly, sway, exhale, round. And the rhythm and the motion kind of sounds like this. You're gonna stay strong in your arms. Think about as if you're almost tilting your tailbone and head. So you lift the tailbone and head as you sway and look up, and then you draw your tailbone and head towards each other as you round and look back, okay? Inhale, sway, exhale, round. Now I'm gonna start my timer over, and we're gonna go for it. All right, so inhale, sway, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now I'm going to just do my breath. So you're inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, sway, exhale, round. And it looks like this. You're going to keep going for 3 minutes. Continue with your rhythm. Continue with your breath. Inhale, sway, exhale, round. Inhale, sway, exhale, round. You may need to readjust your hands. Keep spreading your fingertips wide, pushing away from the earth. This is a lot of work, but it's really achievable. It is really gentle on the belly. Inhale, sway, exhale, round. Then inhale, sway to finish. Hold. Exhale, round. Hold the breath out. Inhale, neutral spine. And then exhale to complete the Kriya, knees out wide, big toes touch, sitting down on your heels, bringing your hands forward for child's pose. Forehead on the mat, long, steady breathing. And then when you're done, one of my daily practices that I love to do is I will do legs up the wall for 10 belly breaths, and I'll just have the hands on the belly and have my legs kind of leaning up against something, the wall typically, but you can really use anything, just to have a nice daily practice. That's my daily practice as a busy mom, as you can hear. This is how I get a little bit of something for myself, as well as helping cultivate balance internally every single day. So I hope this helps. ask any questions in the comments if you aren't quite sure about something, or if something feels weird, or you can always contact me directly as well via email. Anywho, thank you so much for joining. Love you so much. Have the best